lives in that ancient.
Hello, hello, it's Pirate Weasel. Back at it another day on our Deathless challenge run. Week 43 now. So we just finished our first veteran dungeon, and a long dungeon no less. Just time to clean up the dungeon now. Huh? Long load time. There we go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
There should be plenty of loot on the way back. Shouldn't need to go forward except to possibly get more eerie corals. Could be worth it. We do have enough food to traverse the remaining areas. Sure, why not? Ugh.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
Well, all of a sudden this is probably not worth it. Really? Even with Paralyzing's Quest? Couldn't stun? It's not crazy. Come on, man. Oh,
Great
no.
is the weapon that cuts on its own. The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Oh, that was nice.
Eradicated.
Man.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Decimated.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Ugh. Always target one person.
A momentary abatement.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can't actually remember if this needed a key. I don't think so. Oh, there's no eerie coral. That sucks. Our first school, okay.
Ringing ears, blurred vision, the end approaches. Destroyed. Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Impressive.
There we go. He's dead.
Precision and power. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Their cursed champion falls.
Huh, I guess I could do the Shambler, but there's no point.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
So even though it said X, it still let me do it, the shovel. Again, weird bug. That's fine.
The ground quakes. A death by inches. Such a terrible assault could
I
not be
get
left
one last
unanswered.
crit in for some reason.
Soothed. Sedated. This expedition at least promises success.
Alright, you know what? Probably just grab this last thing. I'll leave. Yeah, that's fine. So I kind of do want the blood too. So keep. All the stacks of gold are full. It's kind of crazy actually. It's a lot of gold.
The pungent odor abates. The things are driven back for a time.
So we ended with 20k gold, focus ring, lowest stress on all. Oh, these are really bad. What the hell? It's gotta go ASAP.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so we got 140,959 gold. Nope. So we got the focus ring. That really helps doing the Baron. That's why I did that first before the Baron. Nothing else we need to sell. Raider's Talisman. I've never, well, like, really once gotten the opportunity to play with this item. Probably never will. You know what? I could run it back for the Mercurial Solve. She is almost leveled up, though. Let me double check resolve levels. So a long expedition in the veteran mission gives 8 EXP, so she could do one more long mission, and then we can do the Baron after that. But the blood is kind of becoming an issue here. I could literally just run it back with the same exact team almost. The Fanatic should not show up because I already killed him for this infestation cycle. Compulsive does really suck though. And I don't have a spare Crusader, so I'm thinking not. Hey Giraffe, welcome. I probably would run it back, the same exact team, same exact place, same exact quest, but Compulsive kind of makes me not want to do that. So I will just get that stuff locked off this week, and just do the Baron this week, I guess. But an epic quest in the courtyard might level up the Shieldbreaker anyway. The Baron gives 8 EXP. Oh wow, it's not a mod. For an epic quest, giving the same amount of EXP as a long quest, it's kind of interesting. So I'll still be able to run her one more long quest in Veteran. Then I'm going to take our Houndmaster. Actually, which one's better? Clotter, Eagle Eye, Evasive, Natural Swing, Unerring. These are pretty good. Unfortunately, she might lose some of those quirks if I take her. Might as well take the Shieldbreaker with more. She has 10% more resistance and everything because she's 1 level up. I can take this Highwayman. Where's my third Highwayman? Luminous, Precise Striker, Early Riser. Ooh. Maybe it should be the Early Riser one. Hard Skin is pretty good defensively though. But if I do have 2 Highwaymen that are about the same, like Early Riser just makes sense. Can kind of spare some blood too, possibly, because he's not already cursed. Then we got a Vestal. Which Vestal shall we take? Photomania makes sense. Diurnal. Probably just the Photomania one then, even though she's cursed. We have 2 Houndmasters. This one seems pretty good. We do have Early Riser here though, and Quick Draw. Might be pretty good. Vertigo can get healed off if he gets the curse. There is like a fair amount of beast enemies in the Crimson Core, but 20% stress doesn't really matter that much. Natural swing, pretty good. These would be pretty good against the flesh. It's okay though. Not quite sure I could dismiss for this one. Where's my current level 2 Vestal? She's pretty good, pretty defensive. The natural swing is really nice, and I probably want another Vestal here because I want a Vestal run for Thing from the Stars. This one's going to level up in just one quest, so having a spare Vestal would be good. Right now I have 4 Vestals, so 5 wouldn't be crazy. Not quite sure I'd dismiss though. Could be this Plague Doctor, doesn't really have anything that good. I don't have any other spare Plague Doctors though, so that is a problem. Shieldbreaker I kind of just would keep around so I have enough Shieldbreakers to clear the Nightmares in Veteran. Curious has to come off here, but probably not going to take him for a while. Manslayer's pretty good. Eldritch Slayer's pretty good. This one seems decent. Just for Lurker. The Highwaymen are all pretty good. She's not bad. These guys are pretty good. Damn, maybe it's gotta be a Hellion. I mean, 2 speed is pretty good, but I truly don't think I need more than 1 Hellion though, so let's decide on this Hellion or this Hellion. She has more good quirks, less bad quirks. I mean, what is she really outspeeding with 2 speed though? Nothing much, honestly. What boss do I use her for? Like the Brigand Pounder, the Hag. 2 speed versus the Hag would be not bad, but Lurker is also pretty good.
Suffer not the lame horse.
Tough choice,
nor the
but
broken man.
stick to it. There are no Eldritch enemies in the Crimson Court that I can think of. There's no human enemies either. This just says basically 6 speed round 1. This gives some dodge. There's also 6 speed round 1. They're pretty much the same guy. Oh wait, this one's level 2, so there's no consideration there. Makes it easier. You can take this and maybe the Dazzling Mirror. Maybe Spiked Collar. And the Cudgel Weights. I think she should take the Focus Ring. Maybe a Camel Cloak on Highwayman or something. Legendary Bracer. This could be fine. Oh wait, we also have the Candle. I think it's more important that Highwayman is fast to get his riposte up. But the Legendary Bracer on Shieldbreaker maybe. Some other considerations are Bearson's Head, Overture Box, Suncloak. Should probably put that in somebody. I could just skip the Spiked Collar. Seems a bit... could be potentially risky against the boss or Chevs or Croc to have minus healing received. And this also seemed pretty good though. Maybe no cudgel weight then? 130 chance. I would like some protection on now master if possible. Let's get you done here on guard, yeah. Yeah, compulsive is just too bad. There's no other diseases. There's one here, vertigo. Don't really care about that. This upgrade doesn't do anything. Okay, so good on Survivalist, Stagecoach, Nomad Wagon, Sanitarium. Abbey should be okay. Guild, Blacksmith. 10k gold for the Sun Ring? I don't think so. Maybe? Could do Sun Ring over Spiked Collar actually. Yeah, you know what? I wouldn't mind having a Sun Ring actually. It's offensive, a little bit of accuracy, and then skip some of the downsides of the Spiked Collar. It's pretty debatable though. At this stage, 10k gold isn't a huge hit. So it's definitely the Crimson Court this week. Scorpio, hey hey. Welcome. We're just about to take on the Baron. It's going to be a long sesh today. I pretty much have enough deeds for all these upgrades. I'm almost done with the portraits as well. So that's good. Hopefully I get the free building upgrade for the guild here, and I can save those portraits for the House of the Yellow Hand instead. So the last hard decision I have is the trinkets for this week. I could put the Sun Ring on either the Highwayman or the Houndmaster. Houndmaster is pretty squishy though. He's the squishiest character besides Shieldbreaker. Wouldn't mind some protection on either of them actually. Spike Collar could be very nice, but I should really only think about the most dangerous fights of the dungeon, which are going to be the Croc and the Baron himself. Spike Collar kind of makes sense against the Baron. Against the Croc, it's a bit more debatable. Currently, Houndmaster and Vestal and Highwayman don't have any accuracy trinkets. Oh, congratulations, Giraffe. Sounds like good progress. It's pretty tough here. Like, I'm basically taking the same team to Viscount. Trying to think if I would still be using Sunring for the Viscount. Let me see how expensive this quest is actually. I only have 5 blood left. It's kind of concerning. So it'd be something like this, or probably just a full stack of Holy Waters here. That puts me down to 100k gold by the end of this week. And I'm kind of... Is no one wasting? Craving? Okay, good. So I can take all the blood without worrying about people potentially dying. Dodge, 15 dodge, bracer. You know what? I think I'm gonna buy the Sunring. I think I'm more likely to regret not getting it. I can slip it on Highwayman instead. This makes some sense to me. Berserk Charm? Probably not. I really felt like you could use a little bit of accuracy. Could be Steady Bracer or Sunring. Could even consider a Camo Cloak here. Percent damage seems pretty good though. You know what? Nah, let's go for accuracy here and then some more defense. Okay. That I am satisfied with. Okay, so one last double check. We're good here. Good here. Good here. Don't need anything here. sure I want to take this Vestal. This doesn't really do anything. Quick Reflex is kind of good. Before the Mania makes a lot of sense too. She also has quick reflexes. Yeah, let's just hit this. Then again, don't have that much blood. Could be an issue if she's already got the Crimson Curse. Balance is pretty good actually. For the Crimson Court enemies, we got the Croc and the Manservants that pull. So that's kind of swing me in this direction again. So just be this. Herbs, no keys, no laudanums. We got torches, don't need this. Anything we want to sell? Not really. I think it should be pretty good. Could also put another defensive item here. Minus stun resist kind of sucks though. I don't really want her to minus. I don't want her to have -1 speed either. I do think for a lot of these bosses though, it's kind of like a rush down rather than stabilizing. Plus 20% damage on a crit be very nice. But even without the Legendary Brazier, she pretty much kills everything with a crit with Focus Ring anyway. Just her base damage. Chemical Cloak basically says +1 speed and 15 dodge with the Dark Bracer. Of course, we also lose 20% damage. But dodge could be pretty good. I think you would really notice a +15 to dodge. This way you have pretty much a defensive item on everybody except for Vestal, who's kind of tanky enough anyway. I don't know why you have such high health. Is Hamlet really the most tanky character on my team? I always thought he had like less HP than this. Guess not. Anyway, should be good. Right. There's also Overture Box actually. You know what? Plus HP. Don't care about the minus accuracy. Yeah, maybe it's Overture Box. Kind of just negates the dodge I lose from Focus Ring though. Prevents her from being stunned as often though. Getting stunned versus the Chevalier is kind of annoying. Since she has the Focus Ring, she'd be the one best suited to take the minus accuracy item. Okay, yeah, you know what, we'll do this. Alright, enough planning, let's get to it.
They would arrive in teeming hordes, adorned in powdered wigs and pretension, seeking to slake their thirst on wine and indecency. As intoxication invariably took hold, innocuous frivolities would escalate to ever more disturbing diversions. Orchestrating the hideous affair was a hunchbacked fiend who seemed to delight in proportion to the suffering he caused. I could have stopped him, I suppose, but I was a slave to my own appetites, and restraint would have rendered me a hypocrite. What games does this diminutive fool play at now?
Alrighty, let me get the map up here. If I've learned any lessons from previous campaigns, that I should get as much blood as I can.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
22% chance to crit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, good.
Annihilated.
Good. That's not good. It's alright.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Should be like a egg sac over here I can burn.
Well struck. A devastating blow.
That's good.
Continue
Right,
the
not bad.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
I'd really like to see some blood though.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Kinda have to be stingy with blood. I'm gonna wait till she's wasting. Unfortunately, that's the way I have to play it. Ah, fuck. No, okay. Force curse heroes right now are pretty dead.
Blurred vision. The end approaches. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
No. Okay.
A momentary abatement.
Still not gotten a single blood yet. Very unfortunate. She ignored the X-Sac, luckily.
located.
We have a 20% chance of stun.
Their cursed champion falls.
Still no blood. Oh. It's gonna be one of those quests. Uh-oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. Six.
Monster's size has no intrinsic
7.
merit,
Nice.
unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Eight.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the
9.
mud.
10. Okay. Probably have to pop the blood before the croc, though. So I said 10 turns on wasting here. Duration of wasting 61 rounds. So she has minus speed, HP, resistances. Yeah, kinda gotta clear that. Should be okay. Alright. Croc time.
A hideous mutation, unnatural and abhorrent.
She's minus accuracy for 1 round. Could just heal instead. Uh-oh.
Precision and power.
Okay, we can resist, pretty good. Nice.
Inspiration and improvement.
Could just biscuit to get out of my inventory. I think that's actually not a bad idea.
The blood quickens.
Ouch. I gotta make a note here.
Perched at the very precipice
So Croc
of oblivion.
was that 20 damage? Teeth break crits 20 in veteran through 10% prots. Might as well put on a scale here. That's not good. Uh-oh. He might lurk in fear here. Teeth break, okay. Nice.
Masterfully
Instead,
executed.
should be. Go for a stun. Speed of 6, speed of 8. Alright, cool.
A death by inches.
Sucks that we have to use a scale. That's alright.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Both of these suck. Still no blood. We're about to hit 3 Chevaliers here. And he's so stressed already. Okay, some food is nice. Hello, hello, Scrambled Egg. Welcome back. Con's just in time for the Baron quest. So this is going to be like a Supplicant and 3 Chevaliers. Or Advanced Servant, okay. Decent stress out my master. Yeah, it's fine. Good
A
dodge.
decisive pummeling.
least one of these guys here. Okay. 2 shove attacks, kind of scary. Okay, good dodge. Okay, it's raising the crit there. Okay, that's super good. Can stun this one though. Super good. Let's start getting some stress heals down.
A powerful blow. Compassion is a rarity in the fever pitch of
Oh,
battle.
that's good.
Be wary.
Okay.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Yep, they're pretty scary. Scary stuff going on here. I'm not in a good spot with how much blood I have. Three blood left. It's awful. Good. I think I care more about the stress from her than the damage from him, honestly. That's fine. Oof. Lower his speed a little bit. There's the blood. That's good.
Seize this momentum.
Every
Push
bit
on
helps.
to the task's end.
Okay, so I gotta go down first, and then up. But I really want to interact with this fountain without him having to steal it. So we're gonna feed him some blood here. Do this on her. Okay. A little bit safer now. Oh, come on. When am I gonna find food? Not for a while, actually.
Decimated.
Wow, that was done. Super nice. That sucks.
Soothed. Sedated. The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Good. Bad? Okay, good. Good.
A singular strike.
Oh, really bad. You cannot be taking stress here. What am I gonna do with you? Oh, fuck.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Okay, she didn't bark out. What am I gonna do with this guy? Fuck, man.
This expedition at least promises success.
It's really mostly because I didn't have enough blood. There should be a fountain over here. Helps a lot. Only 2 blood left though. Pretty bad. Oh, the struggles. Nap time? May or may not see me in the future. Oh. Thanks for tuning in, Giraffe. Have yourselves a good nap. Hopefully you don't mean forever in the future. Let's ignore the chef for now. Let's make sure we don't take any more stress than we need to. No, we'll stun him if we can. Oh, that sucks. Oh, fuck. Okay, it's fine. Who's that? 3 Budox has gifted a tier 1 sub to Bake Dog. Wow. I think it's the first time someone's gifted the sub on my channel. Really appreciate it, man. Definitely, it's a big mental support to me. Very much appreciated. I don't know that I really remember seeing you chat around here. When you watcher yourself. It's fine. Let's try to kill this thing. Good. Super nice.
The ground quakes.
Okay, I think you crit. It's good. Just enjoying the stream and content? First time chatter? Well, very much appreciate the kind words. Thank you, thank you. I think it can probably afford to run the stress heal here. 20 stress heal is nice, as long as it doesn't crit, which it did not. Whoa, who's that? Now 3 Budoks themselves have followed. Thank you. Any mods in the game? I have 3 mods going on. A Torchless mod that snuffs torch automatically, prevents life from being generated from abilities and camp. And I have 2 mods that speed up animation and walking. Other than that, no change to the gameplay. Okay, so it's fine. That sucks. Oh, blood, super nice. Extremely grateful for 1 more blood here.
So too
helps a lot.
Wealth beyond measure. awarded to the brave and the
Yep, I have a 0
foolhardy
light mod.
alike.
We are playing Torchless, except in the farms, of course. It's full torch all the time. Okay, you know what? There is a... No, it's fine. There's an egg sack up ahead. It's pretty annoying. Please don't stress my Handmaster out. Good. That's fine. It actually kind of helps. Puts Handmaster in position to stress heal next turn. Oh wow, really? Dodge. She does not have the curse yet. It's good. Good. If I lower his speed, I can kind of outspeed. Unless I just kill. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I could probably start looking for blood in some of these curios, actually. I don't need that many shovels anymore. No blood. Please give me this disarm. Oh, thank god. That really helps too. Starting to get the stress to be more manageable. Hopefully no one's craving by the time I run into the egg sack ahead for stress heal. Oh, fuck. Okay. I wanted to swap the Answers of Scroll on him, but didn't really have room. Maybe I still could have tried it though. Is unscouted now? Yeah. Did I get blood? No, I didn't. Well, I fed him blood. Yeah. Blood? Blood.
If only
Fuck yeah,
treasure
that's
could
why I did it.
staunch the flow of otherworldly
Oh,
corruption.
fuck you, man. Get a blood, need a blood. Get a blood, need a blood. That's not good. The silver lining is Shieldbreaker is not infected yet. It's one less blood we have to worry about. Nice.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Did we just get another blood?
Victory,
Hell
but
yes.
a victory nonetheless.
No, we literally took all the blood in our Hamlet. Despite waiting till like week 30 to open the Crimson Court, I still ended up with blood issues, surprisingly. Probably want to... well, I'll just do this. That was not correct. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, what is going on with me this campaign? I'm making so many dumb mistakes I like normally have never made. Gotta lock in here. Really gotta lock in. Time for another Croc. It shows him at 33 HP. He's actually missing like 0.01 HP, but I think he should be fine. It would be nice to save Holy Waters for the Baron, but gotta be kind of realistic here. Good. I'm really glad I took the Balance Vestal. Actually really helps. Well, that sucks. Come on, really? She even has the mirror. Surely you stun. Really? Good. Mirror? Come on. Okay, that's good. Dazzling Mirror's got to get some work done.
Impressive.
Finally, the first stun. Jesus. Good dodges. Really glad I chose the Camel Cloaks. It's almost dead. Good. Okay, cool. Not too bad.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Sweet yellow key. Okay. I should have enough shovels. Blood. I might be able to stretch that out. This one's the torch. Okay, let's not fuck it up this time. I feel like it should put this on. I feel like if I were to equip the Ancestral Scroll here, I'd probably heal like 38 instead of just 30. That just means I have to throw something out. Like maybe the anti-venoms. Keep. Or maybe not. Keep. Probably don't need all 5 of these. I've only used like one the entire campaign, right? The entire dungeon. Yeah, see, I healed 38 here. It's really good to know. Equipping the Ancestral Scroll gives you more stress eating off traps and curios too. Now the stress is at a pretty manageable level. camp soon too. Should be nice. I think 3 blood should last me. Speaking of. Okay, glad she ignored him. Oh, that can happen? I'm not even gonna note, like, it's good to know, but I'm not even gonna write that down, because I'm not gonna be checking my notes for things like that. I just have to try to remember that. Gotta interact with the keys and the craving heroes. Good surprise. Good. It's fine. Right when I tossed out the other stack of anti-venom too. She might get blighted again, so I'll wait on the anti-venom here. See? Okay, good. Nice. I guess you can skip the anti-venom actually. Okay. Good. Okay, I don't really want them interacting with the curios from here on out. Trying to fish for some blood from this thing. Okay. I think I should stress heal with this campfire. Or I just camp now. Wait, no, not yet. Just guarantee that we have a campfire.
A fortune.
And then we can use
waiting
the
to be
other
spent.
wine crates to stress heal.
A momentary abatement. A time to perform beyond one's limits. Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh my god! 3 blood? Did you guys see that? Oh my god. That saved my life. Okay, our blood warriors are over. Holy crap. That's more blood than I had, like, in the whole last half of the dungeon. In just one fight. That's awesome. Luck is finally smiling on me. So, the problem is this, if we don't kill this mosquito, we can't stun this guy, and that's kind of a problem. Oh, we're kind of in a problematic situation now. His riposte attack is really strong. And he can only use it from, okay, good. Hopefully I can kill this mosquito with an impale. Or I just, no, fuck. That's fine. That's not so fine. Not the most stressed guy in my party. Okay, good. Oh, whoops. I'm supposed to move him forward with their post. It's okay.
Sedated.
Okay, so should be wine over here. Use that to stress heal. Should be another 36 stress. $38, I mean, yeah, good. Okay, pretty much stabilized here. We'll save our camp for right before the boss, so we don't really need it for anything else. We'll probably want to walk around until at least Houndmaster Highwayman's craving, so we can get him Bloodlust for the fight. Might be kind of hard though, because he's still in Bloodlust right now. It's probably going to be a long time before he's Craven again. That's super good. Wow. Really? Oh wow, that's pretty good. It's cool they actually get slower speed when they're filled with blood. Mosquitoes don't though for some reason. It's kind of weird. Blood? Oh, I forgot to put this on. Oops. Okay, I could just camp here. I have one more fight left for the boss besides backtrack fights. Sure, I guess. Unparalleled Finesse. Bless. Maybe Man's Best Friend. Snakeskin. I actually kind of want to wait, to be honest. It would clear up a slot in my inventory though if I camp now. And I could fill up more food on my slot by feasting here. So we're not going to go for any ambush prevention.
Circle in the dark.
Oh, he has Death's Door recovery too. Forgot about that. It's always this. Who would Bless make the most sense on? Probably Highwayman or... Probably Highwayman. Yeah, because he has no inherent accuracy besides Imperial Finesse. Does the Baron have any protection? I don't think so. I feel like I've looked it up plenty of times now. Oh, he does have 10 protection, so I do think Snake Eyes makes sense here. And I could do Bless and... I don't think I need to do Stress Heal here. I can do Bless and... like Adder's Embrace. Or Snakeskin. No, I should do Bless. The Repose is not that accurate. I don't think I'm that worried about her HP. It could just be giving everyone I specifically got this move Prey for a little bit of protection everybody against the Baron. But I think that rushing him down is probably the safer strat, so the most like this gets some plus melee accuracy, and most of his everything is already melee. You know, I think Houndmaster is both the most likely to die because of his low HP, and the most likely to miss attacks because of his inherently low accuracy. He only gets 5 accuracy from the Sun Ring, so let's do this. No ambush, okay.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Okay, I might want to walk back and forth until he's craving again. I think that would make the boss go a little bit more efficiently. He does get quite a lot of damage buffs. I do think you have to rush down the Baron as fast as you can. Okay. I'm glad they don't take any stress from the traps, like every other vision. It's really nice to avoid that.
Injury, palpable fear.
I could get some stress heal off this for a little bit more, or one more camp. Probably the stress heal. Is there anything I could throw away at this point? I don't need this much food. It's gonna be more food curious down the line. So that we can swap the scroll onto Highwayman, get some stress heal. Should be all his stress. Good. Okay, I think I'll walk back and forth until we get him craving again. So with the passive state, it's 31 to 75 rounds. It's a lot of tiles here alone. I don't want to, I gotta make sure we keep our camp buffs though. Taking a lot of passive stress, unfortunately. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Maybe Houndmaster's good enough. Craving lasts 31 rounds. I don't want them to take too much stress. Houndmaster's already kind of iffy here on stress. I think we just take on the Baron now. Okay. Does the Baron push or just pull? Can pull one. I don't think there's ever a scenario where I need puncture. Not too sure. Let's experiment. Expose can be used to move backward in rank 2 or 3. Is there any reason I'd ever want to move backward from ranks 2 or 3? I just don't think I need puncture. Let me experiment with this, see how I feel. So if I pop the blood on passive people to get some speed and dodge, I can always do that later. Thing is, I feel like if I feed them blood and passive and he becomes craving, he doesn't actually take the blood after that. That's what I've noticed. So that's not good. She cannot use Judgment when the eggs are up. And that's fine. Got Riposte, Tracking Shot, Open Vein. Okay, should be okay. I might even pop Second Blood on Houndmaster when the Viscount pops out. I don't want him to afflict though, that would be really bad. I think we should be good here. Alright, let's get to see how I play the Baron.
It would seem his taste for
I was about the second egg
triviality
first for
remains
accessibility.
unabated, even now.
So I have to pop one egg a turn.
brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
I actually like to pop the last egg, or at least I like to keep one enemy alive, because the Baron, I've noticed, sometimes uses his attack to buff somebody, and that move is much more preferable than using one of his other moves. So I might just pop the last egg here, and that enables me to heal as well. Yeah, I don't care if he buffs this guy all day. This is where we can use the blood. I don't think he's gonna get craving by the end of the fight, but he's already got really high speed anyway. How long does the Bloodlust last actually? Or the second stage of Bloodlust? If he's already Bloodlusted, giving them the blood will do 35 to 40 stress and damage for 3 rounds. I can save that for like during the later phases. I'm going to do that now. Okay, Crowdblazer is fine. Did he not hit anybody? He hit the Shieldbreaker and missed everyone else. It's kind of funny. I could try to make him take increased crits here, or just try to blight him. Should also be pretty good. Good. Don't mind seeing Crowdblazer.
Killing blow.
He should be popping his egg here. Okay, that's fine.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in
Heal all you
concentration.
can. Oh, it's not Crowdblazers. This will be one of those instances where he just doesn't pop in the egg a second time. Good dodge. Wow, Bless really put in work there. There's the second man. Okay. I'm gonna ski those. Save the Baron for last. It's nice too. I'm not gonna leave the Chevalier up. That'd be really silly. Nice stun. Should be dead, I guess. I don't even need to pop blood for Bloodlust here. There's no point.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
Don't need holy waters either. Oh, third act is automatic? I never knew that. So even if you stun him and he has no actions left, he still uses it. It's really good to know. Is. This could be time to pop the second blood, maybe, or just pop the egg and start healing that way. And he's out of axe. Okay. Well, at least he did get craving like I wanted. I'm gonna stun him so that if he buffs him, it's wasted. Plus, Crowdblazer just makes up suicide to my team. Plus, one has lower stun resist. Wow, he actually, I forgot he applied Horror. Okay, 18 is not the worst. Crowd Blazer, that's what I like to see. 23 damage to himself is good. That.
The jig
Okay,
is up.
not bad overall.
The game is done.
Not bad at all. The Baron is vanquished. Now, am I going for the next... Yeah, I should go for another Crimson Cord item. No reason not to. Keep. So it's either the gold or the emerald. I did not get like a single good Crimson Cord trinket this dungeon. Hopefully I can get a good last one. That's not good. Again, really happy I chose the move resist Vestal though. I was thinking to myself, this move resist could be really good at the dungeon. Probably saved my ass a few times. Blood, nice. I do need Buzz to get the granary going soon. I think it'd be a good idea to camp. Should be more food coming, so...
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Good. Fuck. Good. Which are the most difficult weeks of this challenge? The weeks with the highest failure rates of just having people dying is probably going to be like the first 1 to 20 weeks. Then you have a period of, like, after week 25 it gets a little bit easier. There is some mounting pressure to kill the Baron at some point, because the infestation starts getting out of control. You need to, you know, enter the Baron with all the veteran upgrades for skills and armor and weapons and all that, and you also need enough blood to do the quest. So after the Baron is done, that will give you like some breathing room to do veteran quests. And then the next most difficult 2 weeks are going to be the champion boss dungeons towards the end of the game, plus the final DD levels will be pretty difficult as well. Good dodge. That's good. Slower her speed a bit. You get one more amount of stress healing in here. That's okay.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Okay, if we're gonna camp here, which we did say we were planning to, then we gotta make sure she's not craving, otherwise she may reject eating food. It would be nice to have some of this stuff. Keep. Okay, really can't take any of it though, until we camp. Guess we'll just camp after this room. I'm gonna stun her so she can't shuffle these guys backward, which will allow them to use their more damaging attack. Doesn't mean we can't stun the Chevalier. That's okay. Oh, really? We didn't kill him? That sucks. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Camel Cloak makes him a lot easier to stun if he gets hit. That's to be expected. Oh, really? Jeez.
Mortality
That's okay.
clarified in a single strike.
That's fine. Okay, so he crits for 16 through 10 prot. We gotta make a note of that. Chev crits for 16 and bleed in full torch veteran through 10% prot. Really nice to know the breakpoints for some of these attacks. Now we gotta kill him though, because he's really threatening from the back. I could just pop herbs here for some more survivability. And the holy water. Why not? Let's be more safe here. Ugh. Oh, she finally got cursed, but should be lifted by the end of this week. Oh, shit. She could actually died there. I probably should have just Serpent Swayed. Because I just saw that he crits for 16 through 10 prot. She does not have any prot, so that could have put her at death's door with a bleed, if possibly, if it had crit. So now we'll definitely Serpent Sway. Yeah, shouldn't really be making mistakes like that at this stage. Nice. Now we can camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable, rats in a maze.
man's best friend. Probably therapy dog. Or yeah, therapy dog, probably man's best friend. And I think again, let's get some protection, get some accuracy and dodge on Houndmaster. Might as well clear off the bleed too. We might get ambushed here. Okay, no ambush. The Deathless stun the Bloodsuckers, and the Houndmaster stun the non-Bloodsuckers. So this thing's a higher priority. There's a little bit of chance of double stun here. Mirror gives a lot of stun chance on Bloodsuckers. Good.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Might consider tossing the anti-venoms at this point. Some gold. Two blood. Fuck yeah. That sucks. So I didn't get a single good Crimson Court item from this campaign. I'm just selling everything, basically. Yeah, this one really sucks. Oh well. Are there any more damned fountains? Doesn't look like it, so I shouldn't need holy water. Yeah, I don't see any fountains on the map anywhere. Okay. Alright, just gonna fill our inventory with as much loot as we can now. Should not need the torches for anything. I don't see any hives on the map anywhere. Okay, yeah. We did talk about needing busts. There's like a food curio all the way down here. Sure. Could probably toss out the herbs after that. Not for 250 gold though. Not bad. There's like no more herb curios that aren't really out of the way. Let's get rid of the last shovel over here, and maybe we just leave after that. See what we get. I guess we could take a fight in that case. Yeah, one more fight and then we can leave. Should be a fight over here. Oh, I guess there's one more of those curios. I'm gonna opt not to drink the blood for the last fight. The curse is cured on everybody after this quest, so this 4 blood can be saved for the next campaign. Oh, it's maggots? Okay.
Executed with impunity. Back to the pit.
Oh, nice. That was like 16 stress from that crit. I didn't get any stuff from that fight though. It's kind of crazy. No? What can I do then? Just like, I guess we just go for the shrew then. Give him 1 blood. If my guys don't like... my guys are like guaranteed to attack him though. Or just like force an interaction with them. But he could give some good trinkets maybe. There's the last food, okay. Oh wow, they actually let me. That's crazy. Alright, I'm satisfied. This is 1100 gold, so... Oops, could just pop this then. And we're just good. Yeah, not bad. We use 1 Aegis scale, it's reasonable. Yeah, okay. Alright, so this week we took Highwayman, Vestal, Houndmaster, Shieldbreaker in the Courtyard, Veteran, Baron, ended with low stress on all and got extra CC trinket. Only 3,000 measly gold, but we get a lot of gold from the Crimson Court trinkets though. Well, Eldritch Hater on Houndmaster, it's pretty good too. Who's that there? Roxo Purpuro is followed. Thank you, thank you. welcome to the stream. And again, they offer all new subs and followers the opportunity to name some of my roster. Give me a name and I can name them for you. If you feel like it. That goes for any people that followed me today, or any current followers. Rolled Eldritch Slayer on Houndmaster. And by the way, you can hear me typing notes after every quest or during quests. I do have that spreadsheet available on the About section or my homepage of my stream as well. You guys are free to review and make comments on there too. Yeah, I know you're a follower. You can. I don't think you're on here yet. If you were, then I dismissed the person already. I don't think... Is anyone on here named, actually? Doesn't look like it. I think I did name at least 1 or 2 people, but maybe they got replaced already. None of these look like viewer names, so yeah. Nam, you are also free to name someone on the roster if you choose. Okay, this week we got 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 4 gold in the bank. About to make a lot more by selling things. This week is probably just progressing the warrants here for the Aquarian quest. Or wait, okay, no, it's long quest in the Cove like I was trying to do earlier. So we do Shieldbreaker again. The Crusader is good to go now. Get our Plague Doctor with Twilight Dreamer. And the Vestal. Which ones? Yeah, Eldritch Slayer is good for the Cove. Any other ones? I have 2 level 3 Vestals. Wait, what about my Vestal that just came out? No, she can stay for now. Yeah, Eldritch Slayer makes the most sense in the Cove. You want to be a Plague Doctor? You want to be the special, super duper special Twilight Dreamer Plague Doctor? You can name this one unless you specify the other less exciting Plague Doctor, which is also fine. You know, I might actually use this one this week because it is Cove Explorer. I could save the good Plague Doctor for some boss fights to minimize stress. We'll name this one Nom for now, unless you specify otherwise. I don't think anyone really needs stress here or anything. Not interested in any of these people. Okay, not bad. Alright, I'm gonna call it for now. Kinda tired. Be back on later after dinner. Let's see who can raid out here. I think I've raided this individual before, Master Snake. I got a face cam. Alright, yeah. Thanks for doing, guys. Thank you for the new subs, new streamers. Oh, we had a question from Max Carantes. Sorry about that. Oh, I already answered that question. Never mind. Okay, let's go and raid out here. Made a lot of great progress today. Happy with the direction the run is going. We'll make some more progress tonight. Peace out, guys.